Shirts are being hung around the WF campus, but it's not because the dryers are broken.
We have our nice big signs that are at the front entrances, both entrances of the campus that talk about the event and also give a little message. We have our ribbon display that consists of 1,686 individual flags. That's symbolic of our population and what 1 in 4 women in our population here at this university will experience during their college career. Prevention won't happen unless we all take a role and recognize how we all can play a part in prevention by thinking critically about the messages that we're given in our society. Do alcohol and sex really belong together? Are people really able to make a good judgment about that behavior when their brain is not clearly working correctly? Our society says those messages are pervasive, and so until we start saying, I have a role as to whether or not I accept those messages or not, same thing with asking for consent, until we can all say, you know what, that's not what everyone else is doing, but that's what I'm going to start doing, prevention's not going to happen. So every student has a role that they can play, and that's why it's important for them to be a part of this. This is a terribly important event because sexual assaults are a problem not only in our society, but particularly on college campuses. We know that college students are at a higher risk than the general population for experiencing sexual assault, and that's for a number of factors. Sexual assault is something that people don't want to know about, but unless we all know about it, we can't work together to prevent it. If we continue to push it under the rug, so to speak, it will not go away. For real prevention to occur, we all need to be thinking about this all the time and recognize that it affects our daily lives, our relationships, our interactions in our society, all kinds of things. So that's why it's so important. It's just amazing to see the journey of people from how they were when they first experienced it to maybe where they are in retrospect, a few years later, where they're no longer a victim and they're a survivor, and they get to come on our stage and let people know that you can overcome these kinds of things, and you don't have to be a victim the rest of your life. You can actually be a survivor, which is a much, much more powerful position to be in, and to take that power back from that person who took it away from you initially.
What color will you be wearing? I'm Kristen Dressel, reporting for Nautilus News.